What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce MS. This is Farmer Deuce. If you're watching later on YouTube, this is also Hobo Hollow 4X map on the FarmSimulatorNetwork. I'll leave a link down below in the description. You can go check it out for yourself. It's a widely connected, massive multiplayer community. I'm on server 357, and there's still servers after us. So lots of servers all connected on the website. Go check it out for yourself. We need to harvest this. That's the plan for the day. And we need to bale this up. And we need to lease a harvester, because we don't own one. So we're going to have to take out a little bit more of a loan, sadly. But we're still under... I say we're still under 2,000. We're still under 300,000 of loan that we owe. We're going to borrow that much, and we'll pay back what we don't need. Let's see. Harvesters. I don't have to get anything crazy. Like, I don't have to lease one of these big ones. I kind of want to, but we don't have to. We could just lease something like this, right? Maybe something this size. It doesn't have to be crazy. Wonder what the least cost on this one is. Customize. GPS. It really doesn't matter if we have GPS or not, but it would be nice. We'll see what the least cost is with GPS, 14,000. Without GPS, 13,600. With GPS, it is. And I think this will be fine. This size right here will be fine. Okay, so we're going to lease that guy. Then we're going to go back. We're going to go combinations. And then we're going to... Oh, crap. I forgot about this part. So we're going to have a trailer with this. Sadly. So the $2 grand for that one. Yeah. Sadly. Which one did we get? Did we get the 25 or the 28 foot just now? The 28 foot would be better. I know we can use it. Wait, we got the 28 foot. Okay. Combinations. Yes, this one. Customize, lease. Yes. What is it? 3,000? 300? All right, cool. That should be fine. All right, and then we need a trailer. Maybe not. Actually, we probably don't need a trailer. We'll need a baler and stuff when we get done. But that's all once we get finished. So let's hop down here to the store, pick this bad boy up. Enter vehicle. All right. There we go. There's our harvester. We're going to be rocking out for a little while here. As much as I don't want to, leasing equipment and such, gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's a 28-foot harvester. I haven't driven one of these in a while. Pretty much everything we've used recently has been one of the big boys. So, well, that almost spun around correctly, didn't it? There we go. It straightened up. Got it. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. I think we'll be fine like this. Bob Spiderhead, how's it going? I hope you're both doing well today. Good to see you. Yeah, it locked on. All good. All good. All okay. We can go get started rocking and rolling here. We got bales to pick up. And I don't know if I want to keep the bales for a while or just sell them today. I think we might just sell them today. More than likely, that's what's going to happen. Just get them gone. I'm doing pretty well. Of course, some net issues earlier before the YouTube stream kind of put me behind today all the way around. But other than that, doing pretty good. Chicken Chow, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, it just kind of put me behind today. That's okay, though. We'll at least get this harvest done. And the bales picked up, hopefully. That's the plan. And again, if we get done with this, and I still got a few minutes, we're going to go check out the bale stacking stuff on the esports thing. I think that would be fun. Just depends on what we got left and how much time we got left. Yeah, I'm not worried about a trailer right now because I'm literally putting all this in the silo, so I can just drive it over and drop it in the silo directly. Thankfully. Bob, you asked that. You ask that a lot. I'm never ignoring anybody, and it seems like every stream you ask me if I am. I never ignore anybody. It was a new game. There was a lot to figure out. I missed a lot of people's comments. I'm never purposely ignoring anybody, though. And it may feel that way to you, but that's not what's going on. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I never purposely ignore anybody. And it might feel that way, but that's not what's happening. Sometimes it's just a new game and I'm trying to figure it out and there's a lot happening. Oh, show lines. How come that's not always on? I don't understand that. Maybe it's because it didn't save with it on, I'm not sure. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Finally found the direction I need to go there. Perfect. Okay. I'm probably going to start right here because it's just easier. Should be dropping straw, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. I mean, Restream really doesn't because I just have YouTube chat open, and Restream typically puts all comments from everything through all chats. So I'm only looking at one chat. I just, I've never purposely ignored anybody, and it sometimes it feels like that's what you're thinking because you do ask a lot, and I'm never purposely ignoring comments. Sometimes with a new game, I'm just trying to figure everything out. I mean, like, FarmSim's easy. Once I get set, I can go back and catch up on messages, but as little as we got done today, there's actually a lot going on in Forever Skies. But yeah, I've never purposely ignored messages from anybody. Even if I don't like it, I'll address it at some point. Or we playing on YouTube, Forever Skies. Pretty fun game. I plan on playing it again. What happened there? Oh, that's where it did the whatever that's called. What's that called? What's that called? Where the trem lines? Yeah, that's where it left trem lines. So they're trying to think of what it was called. Okay. right there. Actually, it was pretty close. I didn't think I would get that close the first time around there. We're gonna have to back up. We got it though. Yeah, this ain't gonna take too long. This is only 7 acres. It's a little less than that probably. It's probably about 6.5. It shouldn't take too terribly long to get all this. And I think we were less than 25%. I don't know. We'll see if we're less than 50%, then we can go one more run here, which it looks like we're gonna be. But yeah, we're playing Forever Skies. Basically, humans left Earth a long time ago. Some people went back. Everything's destroyed. There's a heavy layer of like what they call dust. So you're riding around in an airship, and you got to expand your airship. And then I'm guessing at some point we're gonna have to go down to the surface because there is in one of the trailers there's an elevator you take down to the surface. So I'm guessing at some point we'll have to do that. But it's interesting for sure. I like it. I think a lot of people are not into it, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. And they're like raft in space. I mean, basically, kinda. The one that comes out next week is way more like raft in space, Bob. It's called Life Not Supported. You're literally starting out on a little square in space, and you got to get junk and extend your raft, basically your space raft. So yeah, I mean it's literally raft in space. But yeah, the one coming out next week is literally raft in space. I don't know that I'll be playing it though. Not if you're playing Forever Sky. I think I'll just keep playing it. I mean, Life Not Supported is probably one that people enjoy more for some reason. I just feel like that's probably the case. But me, I don't want to play another raft just to play another raft, you know. December, January. We'll go ahead and knock this edge out right here. Played Fallout for a while. Fallout's great. Yeah. Depending on which one. I have Fallout 76 that I don't think I even have installed anymore. I don't like the MMO style. Honestly, I like the base game storyline style. Like Starfield looks like it's gonna be fun. I mean that's basically Bethesda's, you know, Fallout or Elder Scrolls, but in space. So you've watched your son play 76? Yeah, I mean it was good. There was just so much going on with the whole MMO style part of it. I was like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I liked 4. 4 was great. 3 was great. New Vegas was fantastic. My favorite one out of the series, I think. But I just couldn't get into the that MMO style feel of it. I know it's not an MMO, but it felt like it, you know. It just felt weird, I guess. It just felt strange. Yeah, I've played 3 New Vegas and 4 and then 76. That's the only ones I've played. I never played 1 and 2. Which a lot of, you know, die-hard Fallout fans will tell me I had to play 1 and 2, but I never played them. Which to a lot of people, 3 was the best one of the series. I thought New Vegas was the best one of the series. Just my opinion, though. What I watched looked like an MMO. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just had that feel to it, you know? I know it's not technically an MMO, but it felt that way. Yeah, it felt that way to me. So we need to look at cheap balers because we have, I want to try to get this done with about 30,000. So I think for balers, we'll probably look at something like the Vicon fast bale. And then a bale trailer. Of course, we'll get the Anderson because it's round bales. None of these are auto load, by the way. Like these are, but. What's up, Voltage? How's it going? 3 in Vegas, probably my favorite ones. Yeah, that's what everybody pretty much says is 3 or New Vegas was the best of the series. I think New Vegas was the one I enjoyed the most. I probably played more of Fallout 4 though, honestly, just because of the building and stuff in it. I thought that added so much to the game, honestly. Let's hit this row. Yeah, we'll probably pick up the Vicon fast bale. We could probably get a cheaper baler. But the Vicon fast bale is just going to be so much easier. Yeah, I mean, we could get one of these. Just do the small bales and stack them. But I don't have a... I don't even think my tractor has a front end attachment on it. What was that? Over 50%. I was wondering, I was like, what is that noise? Yeah, I don't know if my tractor has a front end attachment on it. I don't mind hand stacking bales. That's not an issue. But I think just something that'll be quick and easy. I mean, we could get a square baler. They're just expensive. Yeah, there's no cheap option here for those. And the Vicon's not that cheap either for a round baler, but it is fast. That's for dang sure. Four was at a time in your life when you couldn't dedicate a lot of time to it. Yeah, I understand, for sure. 4 just happened to be the one that I could dedicate a lot of time to, so. Bob, I have no idea. Me and the kid were talking about that before I started streaming. I have no clue what we're doing for dinner tonight, which is not typical. Typically, I at least have an idea. But I have no clue what we're doing tonight. Wrong button. There we go. It's better. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on tonight for dinner. Yeah, I could sacrifice a bit of money. But I probably need to go as cheap as possible, honestly, because we're not going to make just a ton of money off any of this. I don't even know how much we're going to end up with off this field. I mean, if you really think about it, it cost us, what, 20,000 to lease this harvester? So we probably should have went even smaller, really. Yeah, I may actually lose money on this harvest. Oh, also, Field 13 is up for auction. I meant to look at this. Or it was up for auction. We don't have the money anyway. Doesn't matter. I can take out a loan on the website, I guess, if I got approved, but... I'm waiting on one of these. I don't want to waste it yet. I'm waiting on one of these two right here to come up either side of me. That's the ones I really want. And that was a pretty good yield right there. Yeah, we actually did pretty well. There we go. You drove the racetrack? I have not yet. I plan on it, because I haven't done it yet. It has salmon and green salad and asparagus. That sounds good. Smoked sausage and mac and cheese sounds pretty good too. $11,000, about 8,000 in cash. Yeah, we're gonna be cutting it close just to turn a profit here. Which one do I need to be on? That one should be next, right? So if we go over 1 and then 2, should be this row. Yeah, there we go. And I don't know how much we can get for bales right now. I got the straw price. 49 right now, or no, 49 is the high. 34 is the price right now, which is harvest season. It's gonna be the lowest possible price. Yeah, we'll do that. Also, I've changed my mind on the crop rotation too. So we're gonna do oats, canola, and barley for right now. I mean, soybeans for right now until we get going. That gives us a 110, 115, and a 115. And if you look again here, it gives us the same when we come backwards with it again. So that gives you a little bit of an extra boost on all of them. So 0.1, 0.15, and 0.15. So I think that's the plan. We'll do it that way. Saw it on TV. It looked delicious. Yeah, man. And of course, yeah, they make stuff look a lot better on TV. Somehow. I don't know how they do that. It's like tricks with the camera. It's all camera tricks, Bob. Don't believe it. Spray it with varnish. I mean, they might, yeah. They might. Nobody's going to eat it, so. They might actually do that. I have no clue. 1, 2. Right. Welcome back. Battery coming in with that resub for 23 months. Man, that 2-year anniversary is coming up fast. It is. Yeah, buddy. I hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Get some hearts and plungers and golden 2P and chaff for Battery H. I appreciate you, dude. If we're under 50% when we get back, we might go ahead and do it down and back again. Just trying to wrap up work for the day. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we should have went with a smaller harvester. I don't know what in the world I was thinking spending that much money on a lease, but we could have went with, literally just went with the Rostel mash and GPS on it, and it would have been 4,500 instead of whatever we did. 47, 48, 49. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna go ahead and go down and back again, I think. Yeah, we're going to risk it. This may not work out in our favor, but we have to stop halfway and come back here. We just hit 50% picking that up. We might be okay. It's going to be close. It's gonna be close. Let's look. I don't even know what I spent on this. I forgot already. Customize, give it GPS, and lease. We spent 14,000. Yeah, so we spent 20 grand on this lease. We could have spent 5 on the harvester itself and just gone slightly smaller. Because this is a 28-foot header. I really should have considered all this. I didn't. I did not even think about it. Yeah, the Rostamash header is a 5 meter. This one's a 8 meter. So we could have went 3 meters smaller and been way cheaper. That's 48,000, 25,000. We could have leased the whole setup for less than 10. Now it'd have been a couple extra trips up and down the field. It'd probably been like what, 3 extra trips up and down the field. But that would have been the way better option than losing money, which is what we're about to do. Yeah, I don't know if my tractor has a front end attachment. If it does, we might be better off just buying the forks and stuff and doing just a little flatbed trailer, stacking them all on it. 72%. That was a good choice. Yeah, I forget going down the middle row when you have crop on each side. You're actually picking up a lot more. Actually picking up a lot more than it looks like. To the game, anyway. Go. It devours straw. It used to be on too, so if you ran over straw with the header, it would pick it back up. Gotta be careful. Not picking up our straw. This is our straw right now is our direct income. We're gonna get income from it right now after we bale it up. But yeah, definitely shouldn't have leased this one. Should have went smaller. We'll make it work though. I hope. I hope. Hope we can make it work. Maybe we can live off of loans for a little while. We're gonna have to. We'll have to live off loans for a while. Should have went smaller and maximized the profit. So right now, we've broken even. I think we've broken even on our leases here. That was 2,500. $14. So we got 7,000, 17,000 right there. And then another 300. So yeah, 17,000 still. So we're 17,000 in, just on that. And we have 22,000 in soy. Yeah, and oats. That's about 17,000. So we're about even right now. But yeah, if we'd have went smaller, it would have been much better off. Well, we'll make a small profit this time around, and I know better next time. And next time it'll be canola. We won't have bales to make up for it, so we're going to have to go smaller. And then soybeans after that, definitely going to have to do the same because no bales. So. But we'll figure it out, though, I reckon. Yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do when you're broke. I spent all my money on a tractor, which was my goal. I wanted a tractor I wouldn't have to worry about things with. Right, harvest time is going to take me a little longer because I'm going to have to lease small harvester stuff until we start turning a profit. In the long run, what I want to do is I want to open Deuce's Bakery. So I want to have a flour mill and then a bakery for the bread. No cakes or anything, just the bread. It's going to kind of be the goal for that part anyway. And at some point we may do animals on here, I don't know. Maybe outhouse clothing line or something. Do some sheep. Produce some wool for some clothing. Last run. Then we gotta figure out balers. And as crazy as this sounds, to minimize, I think we are gonna get this small baler right here. And we're just gonna get this little guy. 120 centimeter bales. Can we pick these up by hand? If we can pick these up by hand, that would be great. I can just pull the trailer around and pick them up by hand and throw them on there. Anybody know? What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Does anybody know if we can pick those up by hand? Maybe we can. I don't know. We'll see. If not, then we'll figure it out. But I know it won't take long. We can just straight up and down the field with it. I know there's going to be a lot of bales, so we'll have to figure out what we're stacking them on. I'm assuming it'd be something like this. Low loaders, yeah, something like that. That little guy right there. Probably about it. All right, that's all the oats. See what we come up with for totals here. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've used that little guy too, man. I don't know. We're gonna find out today, though. We're gonna find out. Okay, that's all the oats. 27,000 in oats. That's about 24,000, right? $24,000, maybe 22,000. So we've made about 5,000 or 6,000. We could have made more had we not leased this thing, but that's okay. Okay. Let's go grab us a little baler. Yeah, 1,100 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. We'll figure out the. We'll figure out if we can pick them up by hand real quick. Yeah, I don't think I can do a front end attachment on this. Let's see real quick. Wheel design attachers 3-point. Yeah, no front end attachment. Okay, fair enough. So we may have to lease us a little bobcat or something. I don't know. Small telehandler maybe. Small telehandler would probably be the best bet. And then we got to figure out if we can sell these bales somewhere on the map. That's probably the next thing. Draw. Animal dealer. Oh, Hobo Hollow sell point. Can I sell there? That's down there. Oof. A long way down. Looks like animal cells are over here. Oh no, that's somebody else's, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the animal dealer's right here. We'll probably just sell at the animal dealer. Probably not the same price. Yeah, same price. Animal dealer's right here. If we take a left driving into the store. It's close, so probably just do that. And we gotta figure out how to get them loaded, but other than that, I think we're gonna be okay. And honestly, we may buy that little blue trailer. Just because I think we're gonna need it in the long run. Alright, little guy. Let's go do some bales. Oh, if we can't pick these up by hand, this is definitely... I would be, I mean, in my younger years, I'd be slinging bales if they were this size. I say that, I'm pulling it with a very large tractor, though. The bales are probably still a lot bigger than what they seem. I feel like I'd be throwing these around anyway. Probably would not be. Yeah, we'll just get that little blue trailer. How much was it? 15,000? Yeah, I think we'll do that. And again, I mean, this is square bales, so it's not going to take but a minute. It's just going to be a lot of them, and I mean a lot. After we get that first one, we'll see if we can actually pick them up by hand or not, too. What I'm going to do, I'm going to squeeze in behind my building right here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not either. My tractor's not sitting there now, so we'll drive straight through my building is what I'm going to do. Pickup is not very wide on that thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a lot of them. But I think that's the ticket right there. Look at them little guys. How wide was that header? I'm about to make me a GPS line for this. Let's go look and see. I should have saved that one. 8.5 meters. Okay. $30 feet. What is 8.5 meters? 8.5 meters to feet. 27.8. Okay, that's close enough. I need to show lines. Hang on. Oh, it didn't set it. Hang on. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, the show lines. Okay. Oh, that's the weird one. That's the weird. I don't like that one at all. There we go. That's the one we want. Okay. Is that right? That can't be right. Oh, it's at 30 feet. Okay. It's 7.8. Is that right now? Oh, what happened? Where'd my lines go? Oh my goodness, it's painful. Okay. We're gonna try this. Hopefully this works. I think we got it. We're a little bit close on this side, but I think it's all good. That's a lot of bales. A lot of little tiny bales to pick up right there. 28 feet. Yeah, you were right on. Yeah, 27.8 feet. Talk about the cheapest possible. This is the cheapest way possible right here. Time consuming, but cheap. Things are only 700. Are they 700 each? I don't even know. I couldn't even tell. It went so quick. Oh, I forgot we had it picked up. Hang on. Try it again. There we go. That's close. Could have shifted over a bit though. Yeah, there we go. There's a trailer that holds a bunch of those bales though. Well, it depends on if it's on here or not. Chicken chow. On the FSN, it's if it doesn't exist in real life, then it's not on here. So I don't know. I mean, it probably exists in real life, but even then, it may not be on here. They make it extremely difficult on here. But tiny, to save money, basically. Yeah, to save money. Save as much money as we can. It's gonna take us a little longer, but saving all the monies. It looks like there's 700 liters each. Yeah, that's literally all I'm doing this for. Save as much money as possible in the leases. Like, we can lease equipment on here, so that's good, but you don't want to eat into your profit, so I'm trying to preserve as much as I can. We are going to go back and get all those little bits on this one too. I feel like on here, being in debt, we got to do all we can do, get everything we can get right now. Because there is nothing to save us. If we run out of money, we run out of money. And I think for now, we'll just lease the little blue trailer. At some point, we'll end up buying it, though. Yeah, I went with quick on the harvester instead of financially sound. I probably could have made about 10 or 12 grand worth of profit on the trailer. I mean, on the harvester. But instead, I made about 5, maybe 6. So, with the bales, at least I can make some good money. It's going to be a lot of hand stacking, but we did it in Farmer's Dynasty for like a year and a half, just stacking bales by hand. So I haven't done it in a long time, but I'm no stranger to the game. I'm no stranger to the game. It's not the song. It's not the song at all. Can't remember the other words, or I would try something else. Something about thunder, so it'd be tumble, right? You can do tumble. I throw the bells, they tumble. There's a song there somewhere. I feel like you can do all kind of parody songs with farming stuff. This is working out pretty well. God, so many tiny little bales though. It's gonna be so time consuming to pick all these up. And I'll probably go until I get this done too. It's gonna take a while. Is it any wonder lightning strikes me? Something like that. I don't remember the words. Something of that nature. Having to adjust slightly, so I'm point something off here on my GPS, but it's all right. We can adjust slightly left or right. Not a big deal. Oof. This may have been a terrible idea right here. Not gonna lie. Because I don't think there's a bale trailer on here for this. Oh, there's this guy. Right? This stacks, yeah, that's 120 centimeters. That stacks them up. This one does not. No, that stacks 180 to 240s. Yeah, this little guy right here stacks them up, so we could do that. I don't have anything to pick them up with. I think picking them up by hand is probably going to be our best bet. That was close. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've heard that song. Who is that? Is that, I'm no stranger to the rain, right? I'm no stranger to the rain. Is that, George Strait? Or Clint Black? I can't remember. I feel like that's a George Strait song. Although I could be very wrong. Yeah, that's the song. I just don't remember who sang it either. Little tiny bales. And I'm going to be honest, probably not going to stack these very neat. We're going to get them on the trailer, and I'm going to make a trip with it. However they land on the trailer is how they're going. I'm just going to throw them up there. Although we might try. It might not be too difficult to get them to stack. Getting as many as we possibly can in one load would be good. We'll have to make multiple trips, but I don't want to spend longer stacking than it would take me just to make multiple trips, you know? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 6 rows left. 5 rows down, plus some little cleanup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6 rows down. 6 rows to go. Keith Whitley. Oh yeah, dang, I forgot about Keith Whitley. Yeah, that would be right. Yeah. Got all about old Keith Whitley. He had some good tunes. I'm gonna find my adjustment button. I think it was that one. Oh, I've got these backwards, that's why. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. They're backwards. Alright, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to pull that blue trailer, a little blue one, and, like, I'm going to section it off this way. So, like, behind me right there is a section, this is a section, that's a section, that's a section. And we're just going to go back and forth on all those rows and pick them all up. Again, we did this on Farmer Dynasty for a long time, for like a year and a half in game, stacking bales, because this is the only size baler you can get in Farmer's Dynasty. So it's been a long time since I've done any hand stacking, but it can be done. It just takes a while. So we got those little bits to pick up there, and we got little bits on the other end. There's probably gonna be some other little bits where we didn't quite back up fast enough, and we piled it up a little too high for this thing. And Hobo Hollow is such a good-looking map, isn't it? how we're doing there. Oh, we're dead on. All right, maybe we finally got it centered. Took me a minute, but we got there. Yeah, for those of you that were around for the Farmers Dynasty days, you remember that doing them big 12, 13 hectare fields and hand stacking all those bales. It was the same amount of bales as this probably. Hours, especially on recorded videos. I sit there for hours hand stacking bales. It probably didn't always make it into the recording, but it was always there. Speaking of recording, I got two games recorded next week, 2 demos. One Homeseek comes out next week on Monday, and then the other one, Blockbuster Incorporated Battery told me about it, so I went and checked out the demo, and I made a recorded a video on it, so that'll be out next week. So there'll still be content, I just won't be live. The bale right there is barely hanging on the chute, but it's there, it's hanging. And I'm gonna try to get probably a 7 days to die video recorded of me just working on the house. So, and hopefully we don't have Horde Night while I'm out there working on the house. I got to figure out what day the server's on when I get on. So, but I wanna fix my house up. So, Minor Games request in Discord. I did, yeah, I saw it right before I started streaming. I saw it. It's crazy with Farm Sim. You start out trying to make as much money as possible, right? You get that profit turning, and the amount of time you invest is wild, because we're putting a lot of time into these bales, and the profit's not going to look like much, but it's going to be some money that is desperately needed. Day 46, next Horde is day 49. Crap. Well, I'm probably going to jump on in the morning at some point, Junior, to play. Do you think that'll be... Like, I probably just need like a day or two. So I'll probably hit Horde Night, sadly. Oh, dang it. At least straighten the baler. I tried to straighten the baler out anyway. Whatever, that'll work. It'll straighten out now, hopefully. Go. Got it all. That worked. I don't know how, but it worked. Are we leaving little bits? We are. We need to move. Other way. Other way. Other way. Nope. Nope. What is happening right now? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. That's what's going on. There we go. Leaving little bits behind. We're going to come back and get those. Go. Now we're getting it all. $49 will pass? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to get on and do a recording build. A build recording. Yeah. I'm trying to get a couple of videos recorded for next week. So the 2 demos, try to get something done on 7 days. I might spend some time in Forever Skies. Maybe. Depends on how much time I have Saturday. Still got time to record some stuff. So.
A new follower.
RSM 12491. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. This may have been a mistake. Spent the money, should have spent the money on the Vicon. just done round bales and picked them up with the trailer, which I would still have to put them on something to transport them because you can't transport on the. I don't think that may have changed, but last time I remember doing bales, we couldn't transport them on the stacker trailers. You had to actually put them on a trailer. It may have changed. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about those little bits. I mean, that's probably another bale, but I don't know. It depends on where we're at. If there's enough left to grab a bale, we'll do it. Let's fly down here real quick. Get turned around. I have to actually tackle this one twice. See if we can get it all, but we got most of it. That'll work. I'll take that. Trying to make sure I get all this is kind of difficult with this little guy here. Pickup pattern on it is very short. There we go. Nice, last row. And then we got, again, if we need it, we'll come back and grab those little bits, but there's a pile over there next to the shed we'll grab for sure. 'Cause that's probably another bale sitting over there. And at 43 or 30, what was it, 34? Yeah, 34 per thousand. Each one of these is 700, so 7, 14, 24. So every 3 bales, no, 21. 7, 14, 21. Yeah, so every 3 bales we're making. What, 120 bucks or so? We should make out pretty well here, hopefully. Drop both of them. Come on. There we go. Drop both of those there. I'll go ahead and turn GPS off. I don't need it no more. And then we'll go pick up some of these little stragglers. Try to anyway. This thing is so light, I can just push it around. Oh, what the? Hang on now. There we go. Oh, it's I'm a friend of thunder. Is it any wonder lightning strikes me? I'm pretty sure that's the line I was looking for earlier. I think that's the line. 5. Yeah, we may end up needing a little bit more. We'll see. Don't know if this little bit right here is going to knock out that 20 or not. Nope, got close though. $99. Yep, we do end up having to go back down there, don't we? Absolutely. Every time you think you're done. There we go. Sweet. Oh, we can return this guy. Okay, then we'll go lease this little trailer. I don't really care about the tires. Doesn't matter. 700 bucks. All right, back down to the store we go. Then we can get on with this hand stacking here. This is gonna, woof, this is gonna be rough. Don't run over the bales. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Whew, hope y'all ready to hand stack some bales. I need all the help I can get. Oh, talking about brutal. This was probably a mistake. I probably should have went with the small round bales and just leased a telehandler. But oddly enough, I think the time it took to get the bales done was probably about the same, because those round bales you're going to stop and then drop them and then keep going. So we probably actually saved time doing that, but on the stacking part it would be faster because the bales are bigger, those round bales. So we could have stacked them with a telehandler. We'd have spent more money with the baler and the telehandler to load them on the trailer. So we're saving a ton of money. It's going to take us more time. What do you guys think is more important in the beginning when you really don't have options, and you're trying not to run up a loan? Taking a little more time, or just spending the money doing it the easy way? What do y'all think? As much as I would like to say just take some time and save some money, I kind of want to do it the easy way, but we don't have a choice now. We're done. So we've made the commitment. Here we are. Time is money. The more you do yourself, the better. Yeah, I mean, so we're spending more time because hand stacking these is probably going to take longer than it would have if I'd have stacked them with like a little telehandler. Small telehandler, grab 2 round bales at a time, throw them on the trailer, take them down there, sell them, come back, grab another load. But we're saving a butt ton of money though. Don't have auto load on FSN? No, Crystal, absolutely not. Auto load trailers will never be on the FSN. The bale stackers are on here. The ones that scoop and stack, they're on here. But that's as far as they go, and there's none for these bales. And you can't transport them. The last I heard anyway, you can't transport the bales on those stackers anyway. You have to put them on a trailer regardless. So the most, I'd just be running around the field picking them up and then stacking them down at the stacking them down here somewhere, and then perfect. But that's all I wanted to do was fall over. Oop. But yeah, there's no auto load. Like, not the ones that are like the magic, they fly on the trailer auto load anyway. None of that on here. Again, this is going to take a while. I never said it was going to be fun. It's work. This part is, anyway. Big wood, how do you get super strength? My hands are grayed out. Well, these are tiny bales. These are the 120 centimeter bales. So if you've got the 140s, you're probably not going to be able to pick them up. But there is a mod called Easy Dev Controls or something. And you can fly, you can do super speed, you can get super strength, you can get all that with that thing. There's none of that on here though. Like literally I was worried about having to pick these up with a telehandler to start with, so probably should have started on the back. Way I could push them backwards. Come on. And they're not going to be perfect. Yeah, I don't know. That may not be a rule anymore because somebody, like, everybody kept saying that too. It's like people transport them on those all the time, you know? Why can't we do that? And it was just one of those rules to make it more challenging, basically. I think that was the only goal of it. It was just to make it a little more challenging. So strap all those down. I think that was it. It was just to create more of a challenge for everybody. That's all. Which again, I get it, you know. It makes it a little more hard, a little more challenging. But at the same time, you know, if it's done in real life, we should be able to do it on here. But that's not the way the gameplay was set up, so. Go. And yes, this is absolutely brutal, by the way. Yeah, I'm aware. I could have done this different. We could have went with a round baler and got a tractor or telehandler or something and stacked them. Saving money. Saving money. Seems like it's challenging enough. I mean, it really is, kinda. It's already a challenge. Because you can't just go buy land, right? You have to wait on it to come up on auction on the webpage. And then if you're looking for a specific piece of land, something close, something you can afford, you may be waiting longer. So, you know, there's no telling, really. Let's go ahead and get this row 2. We'll go, what was this, row number 5, maybe? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go 5 rows across. And I don't have to stack these neatly, I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it to be doing it. I could literally just throw them on the trailer, but I want to see if I can get all these in one go and be done with it. Not have to make 2 or 3 trips back and forth, at least down to the sell point and back. We can just load them all and then all right, there we go. What do we got? 2 more? 2 more to grab, and then we'll move. Oh, you know what I just thought about, too? One of them bales may be stuck down there in the wheel thing. That may be what it's causing it. Don't know for sure if that's the case, but that may be what it is. That one. I think it's because we're on a hill. I'm just going to blame it on that. Not because it's so tall I can't see what I'm doing now. Go close enough. We're not putting that many more on here, so. 1, 2, 3, I guess. 3 more. That's all we're putting up here. Yeah, those 3 right there. And that'll be it for this horrendous experience. Terrible idea. If anybody ever says hand stack bales in farm sim, don't listen to them. It ain't worth it. It'll be cheaper if you're keeping the bales. If you're just going to sell them, get a dang pickup wagon. That's what I'm gonna do next time. We got about half the field done. There's one more row would have been half the field, so not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, one more row would have been half the field, so not bad. It did take us about an hour to get these hand stacked. Never again, though. Never. Not one more time again. Never. We'll see if a bale storage will take these. And if they will, then we'll get me one of the thing that picks these up and stacks them 4 high. I think I'm gonna use that. To pick them up and stack them. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm not doing this again. This is too much. It's too much. Too much concentration. I don't like it. Don't like it. Doing all this for like $2,200. Alright, where's the bale cell joint at here? Let's see. Right there on the end. Alright. I'm talking about. $3,262. All that to make $3,200. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I'm kind of glad I only did half of it, but I stuck to it for half the field. Not that that counts for anything, because it does not. But I feel better about it right now, because I feel like I actually did something. I did something stupid, is what I did. Yeah, that was a massive, gigantic waste of time there. There we go. Let's just return that one. And we're not doing that again. We're not doing this again. We're only gonna be yeah, those bales paid for the lease for this, so that makes me feel better. Again, we're probably not gonna make money on this field this time around. I leased the wrong harvester. I leased a baler instead of a pickup wagon, which would have been better. Yeah, we're not making money on this field. Oh, I'm leaving my bale stacker behind there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose money on this one. Definitely. I got a mower up here. Hello? Okay, discussing dinner plans there. How do you unfold this thing? Oh, you just do that. Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun with double wheels, isn't it? Here, we're going to do real quick. We're going to go put the regular tires back on this tractor. Because I can get them put back on for free, I think. Standard, yes. Customize. $0 bills. There we go. That'll work. Been fun with them twin wheels. Okay, now here's the thing. Do I unload this manually or does it automatically drop them? I guess that's the question here. If I unload them manually, what's up, Pats Nation? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, if I unload them manually, I don't see a way to do that. Oh, transporting position and unload bales. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that. All right, so what we're going to do... How does it unload them? Does it lay them down? I've never used this thing. How many does it hold? 14? I think that's pretty good. If we did all that by hand, we could have done this. Oh, I missed some down here anyway. Not gonna pick them up walking to the trip. No. No, no. I'm gonna put them in a bale storage, I think. I think I'm just gonna put them in a bale storage. If they'll go in a bale storage. I don't know that they will. We're about to try. Let's see. Let's see where the bale storage is at here. Production silos. Silos, is it in the containers? Probably in the containers. Nope. Silos. Where's these little bale storages at here? Tools, containers, silo extensions. I don't know what they're under. Production. Would be under production, right? Sheds? Be under sheds, maybe? Forgot what they're under. Is this them? This is them right here, right? It doesn't hold these. It only holds 180 to 240s. Sadly. I can't even store them. Depending on how this thing unloads, it might have been better to keep the blue trailer. And honestly, for $600, it might be cheaper to just go ahead and do that too. Just lease it again, because the blue trailer is only about $600 to lease, so it wasn't terribly expensive. I don't know how this thing unloads, but if it lays them down, I could probably lay them on that blue trailer. But no, we're just gonna drive them down there. Send me the fine. Send me the fine. I don't care. Don't care anymore. What's up, Angela? How's it going? Yeah, I'll do it this way. I'll do it this way. I do not care. I'll take 14 at a time down here. Lots of trips back and forth, but I do not care anymore. Okay, what's the funny thing? Drive all the way down here with this thing. Let's see. Unload bales. See how this works. I've never used this thing, so I don't know what happens. Well, check that out. Well, that's pretty neat. Okay. And a car accident, that's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, tow truck drivers definitely charge whatever they want to charge, for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's not good. I'm glad everybody's okay, though. What's up, bud? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well, sir. Getting kind of a promotion? That's good, I guess. Kind of a promotion's good. Managed to get the car home, though. I have to get the damage assessed. Insurance, third party. Yeah. Yeah. It gets weird when you start dealing with car accidents, for sure. There we go. Going from red shirt to gray shirt manager status. Nice, buddy. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I will never again use that small baler on any map ever. Never. Not without an auto-load trailer behind it. This has been the biggest pain in the butt ever. This was not worth the money. Not worth the money savings at all. Yeah, what is it? What does it matter that your insurance was third party? Like if the other person caused the accident, aren't they liable for it? They're responsible? Oh, nice, bud. Heck yeah, man. That come with an extra $1 or $2? Be good if it did. Heck yeah, dude. Can't beat that then. Ain't no way this thing rolls those out and they actually stay standing up, right? Ain't no way. Does it pack them into one big bale? Is that what it does? They didn't look like they wanted to move at all. How does this thing work, man? I'm so confused. I'm super confused about how this thing actually works. Does it make it one big bale? That'd be weird. Does it like roll them out and lay them over? I don't understand this system and how this works. Billy, next time I'm just gonna borrow your collection trailer there, sir. I'm never messing with these things again. Unless we're doing a small farm. Like if I do a small farm for a single player, where I use all small equipment, then it makes total sense. Nah, not for this though. Welcome back. Bud, using that Twitch Prime sub here, when you use it anywhere else on Twitch, shows the crappiest place you can find for 22 months of sub support. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Finally got to catch a live stream. Re-up the Prime. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Look at Billy down there working on his oats. Got that nice bale trailer. Or not bale trailer, nice pickup wagon. Just picking up all his straw. He ain't doing stuff the hard way. No. Oh, he's not doing nothing the hard way. What possessed me to do this, I'll never know. I didn't really have a plan. I did, but then I decided to save money instead, which is a horrible idea. No, it doesn't look like it makes it one bale. What does it do to them? Does it? I mean, do they actually stand up when you bring them out? That's kind of weird. Get some hearts and plunders and golden 2p in chat for Bud Goodrow. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Worst choice ever. Worst idea I've ever made. Worst choice I've ever made. Worst idea I've ever had. This right here. This is terrible. Astonishingly bad, really. Yeah, astonishingly bad decisions made today. Well, there it is. The dumbest idea I've ever had. $340 at a time. This is awful. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna upload this whole thing to YouTube. I had thought about cutting out all the hand stacking and just getting from where I started, talking about how I wasn't gonna let him beat me to the end where I was absolutely against it. Just cut all the middle stuff out. But I'm gonna upload the whole thing. And if you've made it this far into the video, then you know, type in, you know, 2 hours and whatever, 5 minutes, whatever it is right now. 2 hours and 4 minutes. Type that in comments, because I want to know if anybody actually suffered through every bit of this. I apologize for wasting your time. Everybody in live chat's playing games and doing other stuff while they're listening, but if you're watching the YouTube video back later, if you've made it to this point, then thank you, and I apologize, because this was a massive waste of time. For people watching back later on YouTube, Crystal, it's going to be at about the 2 hour and 4 minute mark when I say that, so, yeah. I was sleeping, yeah, see? Bob slept through the whole thing. He doesn't even know what my mind just went through to try to justify what we were doing. This is awful. This is terrible. And the bell storage doesn't take these. They only take the 140s. Or the 180s. Sorry, the 240s. Yeah, you can best bet next time we'll do bell storage and we'll do the bigger bales. For certain. For certain. And honestly, just suffering through that was probably punishment enough. I gotta see how this thing works. I gotta know. Also, I wanna know if it'll go in these bell storages. I'm about to find out. It probably will not. I'm probably going to pick all these back up again, but I'm about to find out if they'll go in there. Wait a minute, was that the square bell one? I hope so. Yeah, it holds the round or the square. Okay. I'm willing to bet it's not going to go in there. About to find out though. Oh, check that out. It puts it in one big loom. Oh, dang. Okay, we're about to make a pile of these bad boys then. Because I'm going to go get myself a little telehandler. We're going to stack them on the trailer and take them all at once. I should have been doing that the whole time. I didn't realize it did that. It literally makes it one large bale. That's cool. That's very neat. I've never used this, so I didn't know. I didn't know how this thing worked. Well, now we know it won't take it. That's something. It didn't go in. No, it won't take these, but it makes these one large bale, like one big loom, basically, one big jumbled mess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go lease that little blue trailer again, lease a telehandler with the big bale grab on it, and we're gonna stack them on that little blue trailer and take them all at once. Is what I should have done to begin with after I decided to do these little small bales. Anyway. We have not saved any time or any money today. We've actually made this worse and wasted money and wasted time. So, lesson learned. Don't mess with the small bales unless you have an easy way to pick them up, like auto load, and I do not. So, lesson learned. Yeah, or this thing. If you already own this stuff and you're working with it, that's probably fine. But if you're having to lease equipment because you're trying to save money, this is the worst possible thing you could do. So let that be a lesson to you, kids. Think things through. Oh, what a silly idea. What an absolutely silly idea. Yeah, it didn't take it, but it does give us the opportunity to go grab a telehandler and do this the way we probably should have done it to begin with, was just big bales and little small trailer and or just a pickup wagon would have been the best way. If we're just going to direct sale, that would have been the best bet. But no, I wanted to do stuff the hard way because I can stack by hand. I don't care. I've done it before. There's a lot more effort than I thought. A lot more. Not just a little bit, but a lot more. What's up, David? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I hate being defeated by bales, but we got defeated by bales today. Makes me really, really appreciate the equipment that we have on Iowa Plainsview. Really, really appreciate. I needed this, I guess, to show me how silly my decisions are sometimes. This was a silly decision right here. Close enough. Yeah, never doing these again. Again, if we had all the equipment, or if we were doing like small farm work or something, yeah, this makes sense. Not like this though. Like in the new summer hours? What do you mean, longer stream? It's totally accidental today. I meant to be done by 5:30 my time. It's 10 after right now, 10 after 6. Yeah, totally accidental. Welcome back. Bud gifting a sub to Goody. Appreciate that gifted sub, man. Much appreciated. Goody, enjoy the emotes. As always. Hey, there we go. It kicked that bell right out there, didn't it? Oh, we're full anyway. Okay. Yeah, what a horrendous idea this was. Yeah, I can definitely say that the time difference for doing round bells to this is definitely not worth the headache. Like, at all. Not even a little bit. Not at all. Change the bell size on the placeable? What, you can do that? Talking about with this thing you can do that? You can change the bell size on this rig? Still don't see any hearts and plungers and golden TP in chat for Bud Goodrow and his prime sub or his gifted sub. Let's see him. You're talking about on this placeable. You can't change the bell size on this. Right? It says they're not accepted there, so I'm assuming that means it doesn't matter what we do, it's not going to take them. I didn't realize you could change it on this rig. Once we fill back up again, we'll look and see. What does it change it to? You're talking about on a little blue thing, the bell storage. You can change the bell size on that. But there's nothing that says you can, though. Well, I mean, you just keep saying yes. You haven't really given me a how-to. Because this is on the FarmSim network. This is not like the mod off of Mod Hub. So they customize mods on here. So unless you play on the FSN and you've done it on here, I don't know that it's changeable because I don't see a way to do that. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to change the size. Open what menu? There's not a menu. Oh, object storage. Yeah, it won't take these, though. It won't take these like this. Like, it might take the single bells, but it won't take these. Oh, crap. That's not where I want to unload that. Yeah, it won't take these, not packed like this. It might take the small individual ones. And I didn't see a way to change it to these. We can go back and look, though. Yeah, I don't even know what that does, Bob. I don't even know what that does. Let's see. Visit, configuration, straw bells, wood chips, grass, total mixed ration. Yeah, I don't see... Yeah, so it'll take the small ones. But it won't take the stack of small ones. And how do I get these unstacked if that's the case? Yeah, I don't know what the unpark all vehicles does. I have no clue. Yeah, I just don't know how to work this. 'Cause Like, there's no option for taking this stack. But we can try it and see. Oh, hey! Hey! Look at that! Well, holy crap, man. They do not make this easy, do they, with these menus? I've never used it. I didn't know that. I've never used this little machine, so I didn't know that was possible. Well, you just saved me a butt ton of time. For now, anyway, because I'm never using these again, ever. But now I know. Now I know I can do that. Cool. Thanks, Santos. I appreciate that. I had no idea there was a menu. I've never used those bale storages, and I've never used these little tiny bales like this. So the combination of the two, I was just doing everything the hard way. Hey, you just flip it to the 240. Hot dang. Well, now we know. Heck yeah. Thanks, Santos. That saved me a lot of headache right there, because I was about to go get a trailer and stack them on the trailer and take them and sell them. Now I can just maybe have somebody come sell them. I don't know. I don't know if the website's back up yet where I can go in and put in a bale sell order. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh yeah. About to cheat. What's this? About to cheat like crazy. God dang. Never, ever, ever thought about it. Not even once. Not even once did I consider this right here. Bale's not supported. I wouldn't think so. Never thought about it. Never thought about changing it. Well then. Just me doing things the absolute hardest way possible again, no problem. Those first three work perfectly, and this one right here is giving me all kinds of trouble. Come on, man, get over there. Stop playing around. I think it's because we hooked it perfectly when we came around there. Glad to help. Yeah, I appreciate that. That saved me some headache. I was gonna go just sell them all, but I think now I'll just hang on to it until I fill that up. Yeah, I think I'll just hang on to it until I fill it up now. And we'll just do 240 centimeter bales next time too. I'm not doing this again. I'll just lease a big boy. The amount of time it'll save is well worth the extra money I'm gonna spend, I think. Holy crap, what a bad decision this was. Now, I don't know if it'll take these or not, because we don't have a full set. We may have to take this on down and sell them. That's the last one right there. Only 11. I'm guessing we'll just have to take these down and sell them. Which is fine. We need to return this thing anyway. Well, there we go. Bale storage is there and waiting. I don't know how many more we can put in there, but probably a lot. Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll just let that thing fill up and then we'll do a full sale. I'm not going to have somebody come in for 4 square bales or whatever it holds. 250 pieces, yeah. Yeah, we got a long way to go on that one. Oh yeah. Never, ever doing this again. With these little tiny bales. I like it. It's kind of cool. But not for this. Not for the FarmSim network. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the time. Not worth the money savings. Not worth the money savings at all. Whew, I'm just glad it's over. Yeah, me saying something about I wasn't gonna let them bales break me. Yeah, well, they did. They won. Congratulations, little tiny square bales. You beat me today. I'm not proud of that, but they did. They won. Oh, look, it made it a whole bale anyway. What? Oh, it turned it into a whole bale, but it really wasn't. Hey, that ain't a road? What in the crap? All right, we officially made like $4,200 on square bales. So, which would have been great if I didn't waste $5,000 on equipment for square bales. Oh, what an idiot. Learned my lesson, though. We learned our lesson today. Oh, man. What a big dummy. What a big dummy. All right. Well, cool. There we go. That's done, I guess. Oh. All right. All right. Probably gonna be planting some winter canola. I think. Let's make a decision real quick because I'm gonna be taking off here in just a second. Let's see. Winter canola can be planted in August, and I think Friday 2nd. I can plant that on Saturday. So I may stream it. I may not. I don't know. I'll probably just get on here and do it. But I'm gonna plant me some winter canola, and that won't be ready to harvest again until next June. So, be another 14 days or something. So, I should be home when that's ready to harvest. Should be. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do some winter canola, and then when we harvest that, we'll have to wait on the soybeans, it looks like. Actually, no, if we can harvest that in June, then we'll be able to plant soybeans, so we should harvest and plant on the same day for canola and soybeans. That's actually going to work out pretty well. That'll be double cropping, and I need to from now on. I need to get as much done as possible, so. For the first harvest, I might have broken even, maybe. Maybe I broke even, that's all we can really hope for at this point. That I did. This is silly. This is silly. It takes it as 240 square bales. Look at that. Turns it into square bales. Ain't that something? 6 of 120. We hold 120 bales. Yeah, we're gonna get that thing fill up. We got 27,000 liters of oats on leases today. We can look at leases, right? Let's see. Leased vehicles. Vehicle leasing cost $22,000 on vehicle leasing cost. In straw bales. Those are 240s. What are those? 5,500 or 9,000 maybe. There's 6 of them. So that's what, $4,200. And then this is roughly 600 per thousand. So that's about 24,000. So yeah, we broke even. We broke even today on our harvest. And that's if you don't include the fertilizer, the lime, the leasing to plow, and all that kind of stuff. So we actually lost money. We actually lost money on this first harvest. Not great. Not great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not a good thing. We did not do well on this first harvest today, but from now on, we will. We're going to be using the small harvester, and we're going to be using a pickup wagon. Actually, you know what? We'll just get a square baler and bale them. That's fine. And I'll just hold on to it until we fill that up. We're not going to get 120 bales off this field. Not of the 240s anyway. So, and the cheapest option to lease for those would be this little guy? No, it's round bales. That little guy. Yeah, 153 looks like. 155, 153. Yeah, 153 on the class. And that's going to be it for the cheapest option for round bale or square bales rather. And we could do round bales because leasing this thing would cost 5,600, which is not bad. We would definitely make that back on bales. I could just take those out and go sell them at some point. Maybe if I'm on Saturday, just go sell them and then just do round bales from now on. I don't know. But either way, that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate you guys for watching. I will catch y'all tomorrow on Dairyland 4X on the community server right around noon 30 Eastern time here on Twitch. And then tomorrow night, me and Bone are going to be doing some State of Decay 2 over on YouTube, on the YouTube channel. Come hang out with me. I appreciate you guys. Very much appreciate it if y'all being here. Don't forget, if you're watching later on YouTube, I have other links you can go check out down in the description. I have a main YouTube channel and a side YouTube channel called Pixel Deuce Plays, as well as the Farmer Deuce YouTube channel where it's just all my Twitch videos ported over. So go check it out. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch y'all next time. Later, folks.